Eric informs Donna that he has a lot on his plate and not enough time in Forrester. Considering that he has no idea how many minutes he has left, he cannot squander any time. When Katie enters, he reiterates that he wants to hold a party rather than be depressed. Maybe a party isn't the best idea, Katie tries to convince. Eric concurs that while it's a nice idea, it's not a good one. Donna adds something, but Eric is unmoving. He tells them that nobody else needs to know about his situation before clearing his throat. RG informs Brooke, Thomas, and Steffi that Grandit isn't just planning a party, he's actually throwing one. They have no idea what he's thinking when he organizes a party at this particular moment. RG clarifies that he only wants a celebration, not sadness or tears. It's his ideal conclusion. Carter informs Ridge at the design office that he was surprised to see the updated will that Eric handed over, designating Ridge as executor and granting him medical power of attorney. "I can't do this," admits Ridge. "How can I go about doing this? What the hell is going on?" inquires Carter. In response, Ridge says he wants no one to know, not even this son of his, but since you're related, you should know the truth. Carter scoffs, "No, that is not possible." Ridge hopes that it wasn't. Carter asks, "Is Eric dying?" "I'm unable to. I must visit him now." "No, you don't," says Ridge as he gets up. He describes how RG is assisting him with the collection and Eric's trimmers. Carter understands why he gave Eric the impression that he had won the fashion challenge. Ridge claims that he must be aware of his relevance. Carter inquires about Ridge's condition. Ridge shrugs, telling them to accept Eric's wishes. Carter will have to keep quiet. Carter, not for me. For him. Carter thinks back on his friendship with Eric, the man who dared to believe in him. "That means so much to me, I can't express it." Ridge says, "And he loves you." He knows he loves his father. Carter is cautioned by him to keep this to himself. Ridge is reassured by Carter. "I'm sorry," Carter says to his pal as they shake hands. "I agree," says Ridge. They give hugs. Eric asks Katie to gather everyone in the main office. He wants everyone to know that a fantastic party is coming up soon. Donna queries whether he will be honest with everyone. "You mean that I'm going to die?" "Donna, you can say it. It's all right." That is accurate. "I'm expiring." Sniffling in his arms, Donna. Thomas, RJ, Brooke, and Steffi enter the design office. "Carter is family," says Ridge, and he wanted to let him know. Carter displays the paperwork that Eric sent him to Steffi. As Thomas informs Steffi that Eric is also organizing a party, Steffi examines the will. RG claims he desires a lavish celebration honoring his life. Ridge becomes upset about having to act. They'll have to put on fake smiles and seem like everything is all right, according to Brooke. Thomas finds it inspiring, but Steffi concurs that it's absurd. Carter takes Thomas' side. Everyone comments on the present Ridge gave his father, which was allowing him to think he had won the task. They can now present him with a new gift. Katie sends Brooke a message saying Eric would like to see them. Eric argues with Donna and Katie in the main office about going to the hospital for tests. Eric is at his workstation, waiting for the others to arrive from the design office. He claims that in order to establish his right to be in charge of the business, he needed this collection to be strong. Eric goes on to say that the young individuals who will lead the company into the future are more important than him. Ridge, Thomas, and Steffi discuss what he's given them. He was informed of his impact on the Logans, Carter, and RJ as well. Steffi exclaims, "We adore you enormously." Eric claims that they don't express their emotions to one another frequently enough. He's now doing it. Carter expresses gratitude to him for seating him at the table. "What is happening here?" inquires Ridge. Eric claims to have had some epiphanies recently and feels that a joyful, love-filled celebration is in order. They all consent to attending. Eric promises to provide them with all the information, along with Donna's help. Donna says it's time for Eric to head home as she leads him out. Steffi sobs once she closes the door. "We are holding a party," says Ridge. They give each other hugs. The office group is at the event's location, trying to figure out how to make the party work. RG tells Ridge that this is how Eric wants it, but Ridge wants to hear the truth from his father. Steffi promises to dress up and make her grandfather's birthday celebration one he won't soon forget. Donna bats Eric's hand at the Forrester estate. That he has her in his life makes him so happy. It seems like we finally got together. Donna grinned. Eric considers how much of that time he spent with Steffi.